Just got back from checking the box. My second trip. The first trip, drive-thru was closed. I walk in, get some coffee, cup of coffee. And it was these two guys, rednecks, bald heads, big beards, tattoos on their neck. And they were standing by the truck. My truck. Which I'm still paying for forever. And I had these stickers on the back, including World Taekwondo. And I went, okay. So I come up and they said, "This your truck?" And I says, yeah. Yeah, it's my truck. It says, "You were in the 18th Airborne?" I said, "I served under the 18th Airborne Corps." He says, "That's your jacket?" And I says, "I'm wearing it." He goes, "Well, I don't see any jump wings. So how can you be in an airborne unit without jump wings?" He called it parachutist wings. Yeah. I said, "You could be in an airborne unit and not be airborne qualified. There's nothing in the regulation that says you have to be airborne qualified." He goes, "Well, yeah, there is." I says, "Actually, there's nothing." "Well, I was in the 82nd. I said, "Oh, really? You're saying you're in the 82nd Airborne, huh?" "Yeah, I was in the 82nd. "Uh-huh, okay. And, dude, that's like, you're like a faker, dude. You can't be." I said, "Dude, the 18th Airborne Corps has dozens of units serving under it. I have orders. I have actual orders in my paperwork that I could wear the 18th Airborne Higher Headquarters combat patch. I served in Egypt, Kuwait, and Iraq. And I was under the 18th Airborne from 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008. I have orders. And you don't have to be airborne qualified." He goes, "Yeah, you do." I says, "Actually, no, you don't. The 101st Airborne still carries the airborne tab, but it's not an airborne unit. It's an air assault unit. It's an air assault division. If you go to jump school, that's great, but it's still not an airborne unit. It still carries its tradition of the 101st Airborne. A lot of those guys go to goddamn air assault school." He says, "Oh, you know what?" He says, "It's, he couldn't even pronounce stolen valor. What the hell he call it? Stolen, like, taking something. It's like, you're taking away from me." And I says, "Do you even have proof?" "Well, I was in Iraq." I says, "Really? Really? Where?" "Well, I was in Iraq." I says, "So was I." I said, "You can't even tell me where you were at?" "Well, I was in Iraq, dude. I don't need to tell you. So you can't tell me if you was in Baghdad?" "Oh, I was there." "Okay, which fob?" "Well, I was in Baghdad." I said, "Which fob?" "There's like 4 there. There's like 3 or 4. "Well, which one is it, 3 or 4? "It depends on my rotation if they closed one down or actually put 2 of them together. I don't know. But I was definitely in 3 of them. Visited 3 of them with other people that I've known and other units who deployed with other units." "Well, I was in Baghdad, so I don't know what you're fucking talking about, dude." I says, "Okay." I said, "Dude, tell you what." He says, "Tell you what I'll do. I only live 5 minutes away from here. Just right up the street. I'll go and get my DD-214s, all my orders, my paperwork, my CAT cards, my VFW card, my American Legion card, my VA card. I'll bring all that good shit, including photographs of me standing next to a bunch of the Iraqi signs in country. I'll bring them. If you're going to be here? Yeah, man, I'll be here. He says, all right, I'm going to bring my stuff. It'll take about 5 minutes to get there, 5 minutes to get back. I can get to my stuff within seconds. No problem. I'll be back here. And are you going to bring proof that you was in the 82nd Airborne? Yeah, man, I'll bring proof. Yeah, okay, we'll see about that. I says, I'm counting on you not even being here. He goes, yeah, well, fuck you, man. I said, no, really. I said, no, really, I'll go get it. So I go over to the truck, get in the truck, haul ass down here. Only took about 2 minutes because there was no traffic. Went inside, grabbed my black folder, no problem. Got back in the truck, blasted back down there, waited. Gone. They were gone. Their little fucking white little Chevy piece of shit pickup truck, they were gone. I said, okay, I'll wait. So I waited, drank my coffee, went back inside, got a little breakfast burrito, came back out, waited, drank my coffee, ate my breakfast burrito, saying, wow, 82nd Airborne, you can't even tell me which regiment, what company. Couldn't tell me what years he was there. Nothing. This guy couldn't say nothing. Just because you got tattoos all over your neck and you got it on your fucking head? Really? Okay. So old Jeff waited and waited. No showed. No showed. So I drove back here. So I'm in the house, got the folder, put it back inside its little fucking hidey hole. Accused of stolen valor for the first time since I moved here in Hemet in July. There's approximately 6,000, I was told, 6,000 veterans in the Hemet, San Jacinto area, even little parts of Riverside. And yes, I've seen cars and trucks with USMC, retired, U.S. Navy. I saw one guy with an 82nd Airborne sticker. It wasn't him, though. And you ought to hear this shit. This shit's amazing. When I go down to the American Legion, they made me a member of the American Legion. It's because I was trying to get some paperwork straightened out. So the guy says, I'll buy you your first year. Well, as soon as that shit's up, I'm not going back. And then they started talking about their war fucking stories, and I just did this. Oh, let me pat myself on the back. Vietnam veteran, I did 3 tours. Yeah, okay. Great, cool. Yeah, and I said, oh, here it comes. You're going to tell me that, and I said, you're infantry, right? Oh, yeah, I was infantry and airborne. Okay, and what were you? Infantry, airborne, ranger. What about you? I was a ranger. I only met one guy out of the 10 so far down there that even deployed in war, and he was a Marine. Got out as an E5. Nice guy. He was a Marine Corps drill instructor. He didn't even deploy. He did his 8 years and got out. Okay. So anyway, this video goes out to y'all, to the 4 subscribers that's actually paying attention. Like I said, I don't like doing any more of these videos, but when a stolen valor situation comes up, I'm going to have to record it and put it on. Other than that, it's going to be back to Watership Down, and this goes out to the 2 fucking rednecks that talked shit but could not back it up. Huh?